So when we crossed Hope Street and turned left onto it, we were on the sidewalk side, and our vehicles were to our left.
So then I'm assuming that's when you spotted Johnny's car was jacked up and 3 people were around it. What happened next?
Yeah, we were just laughing and talking about things. The whole street was really dark. It's not really lit up right there. There's big trees that kind of cover any lighting. And the suspect's vehicle, they had their lights off, even the internal lights. So it was just very dark. So we didn't notice them right away. And then we came up to the front of my car, and I was like, oh, this is my ride. And he was like, oh, great, I'm parked right in front of you. And right then, when we looked at his car, it was on an angle. And our initial thought was like, oh no, he's getting towed. So we kind of like jumped into action of like, hey man, like we're here, don't tow him. And so we stepped down into the street between the 2 cars. And then once we turned, our heads around the corner of his Prius, we saw a man down on his knees putting the jack under the car. And we startled him as much as he startled us. And we kind of like all just kind of like looked and I remember the guy just kind of looked up at us with these like big wide eyes, and he had a ski mask that was only covering or just showing like the front part of his eyes. So immediately we were like, oh, this is not good. This is dangerous, or this is, not what we thought it was. And immediately the man stood up, and there was no words exchanged from the suspects. I noticed that there was 3 men in total. There was a driver and there was another man in the back seat. So yeah, he stood up. The one man who was outside by the jack, he stood up, and Johnny and I were still just kind of verbally confronting, like, hey, like this is his car, leave us alone. And everything happened in an instant. They shot him without warning. They just immediately shot. And it was probably a maximum of 3 seconds from the time we stepped into the street until he was shot.
And without getting into the, graphic details, because I know you don't want to do that, and I wouldn't expect you to, what happened next?
The impact from the shot, I later came to learn, actually I recently came to learn from the security guard that helped us afterwards. The shot actually went kind of close into Johnny's armpit and side of his chest. So it was a direct lung shot. He came flying back from that impact because we were in such close quarters. There was only like maybe 2 feet between me and Johnny, and then maybe another 2.5, 3 between him and the shooter. So Johnny came back towards me, and I just grabbed him, and then the momentum of his body coming towards me turned me around, and we toppled to the ground together. And as he's coming back, I wasn't expecting that. I just heard the shot, and then he's coming backwards towards me. So once I caught him, I was like, Johnny, honey, are you okay? And he was only able to say, no, shot. So I immediately put 2 and 2 together with the sound, and then him saying that. And again, it's all happening so fast that your brain doesn't have time to process what's going on. So once we toppled to the ground, I was in this mode of like, okay, he's shot. He's going to need me to do something. I need to find out where this bullet is. I'm thinking at the time, not even thinking this is a fatal situation. I'm thinking like maybe his leg, maybe his arm, shoulder, something like that. So I just jumped into what do I do next mode.
When did you realize it was far more serious than that?
Once we hit the ground, I put my legs underneath of him to try to prop him up because he was really having these like sharp, shallow breaths, and he wasn't fully conscious with me anymore. He was kind of slipping in and out of it, and I just started screaming at him to stay with me and trying to have my voice be something for him to hold on to like, kind of keep him there with me. And I had my hands on him, holding his torso up, and I had blood on my hands. So then I realized that he's starting to bleed excessively. And right then I'm just screaming for help, because the streets after 2:30, once everybody's gone home, they've got their Ubers, there's nobody wandering the streets at that time. This is 3 a.m. Once we left, it was like 3:15 when we walked out of there. And it's around 3:20 when this is happening. So there's no one in the streets. There's no cars. There's no people. There's nobody. So it's just Johnny and I on the ground, and I'm screaming for help. And thankfully, one of our security guards had just gotten to his car, and he said he heard the gunshot, and then he heard me screaming. I just had a phone conversation with him last night, I believe, for the first time since this, because it's just been madness. And he needed his time to process as well. So he came to the corner and came running over with 911 on the phone.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.